some of our Democrat colleagues have said that this hearing is a waste of time, that this hearing is a dumb hearing. You know, Ronald Reagan said our freedoms are never more than one generation away from extinction. I cannot think of a more important topic for a hearing than this one right here to defend our First Amendment. Mr. Schellenberger, I was very glad to hear you mention that it used to be that the left and right were in agreement on the topic of free speech. I'm not quite old enough to remember, but in the 60s, 70s, the campus radicals called their movement the free speech movement. Boy, the radical left does not seem to believe in free speech today. And the free speech, the censorship that we've seen over the last few years, by and large, it's been censorship of true information. For all the words about, here from the Surgeon General, confronting health misinformation, and from also from the Surgeon General, a community toolkit for addressing health misinformation. What was this misinformation? The origin of the virus as a lab leak, the inefficacy of the vaccine, natural immunity, complications of the vaccine like myocarditis, but not limited to myocarditis, the extraordinarily low morbidity and mortality of young, healthy people, especially children, from the COVID vaccine, and therefore the lack of need to vaccinate those kids, and the lack of efficacy for masks. So by and large true, but it was censored aggressively, and you know, the two of you, of course, exposed that in the Twitter files. In fact, you know, as Mark Zuckerberg told Joe Rogan what Elon Musk did with the Twitter files, Jim Jordan and the House Judiciary Committee did for the rest of our industry.